Just recently got out of the military, and I wanted to continue serving, even though I couldn't serve in the military anymore. Well, I joined the Greenbrier Fire Department because it's a wonderful way to meet people, especially at the fire department. They brought me in like I was one of the family.
I've been on the fire department 27 years, and since I've been here, my biggest what I see is just helping the people. The population went from 1,500 people to nearly 4,000 people. We started out with just a couple of trucks, and now we're over 8 or 10 trucks. We've got 3 stations. We started out with just a central station here in Greenbrier, right by the City Hall. The City Hall was actually where the station is now. And then we're in the process right now of putting a station down at Arca Valley, which is over toward Holland, because we try to keep the station within 5 miles of each other, so a better response time. You know, you can replace a house, but you can't replace a lot of their personal stuff, pictures and things that are irreplaceable. That's what's the best rewarding to me, is to be able to get there in a timely manner. You know, we're not getting no younger. You know, for the younger people to come in and volunteer is worth a lot. It means a lot. I'm 48 years old. Just yesterday I was 20 years old, and now that I'm older and the most senior member on the fire department, there's a lot of younger people coming in, and I want to mentor them. I want to be able to show them what to do as the people before me mentored me, and it means a whole lot to the community. We respond to any rescue accident. We responded to McDonald's the other day to get a squirrel out of McDonald's. But we do respond a lot to grass fires, vehicle accidents, heart attacks, any medical. When they call MIMS, the ambulance company out of Conway, which we do have a station in Spring Hill, they always call us out as first responders. To be a firefighter, you have to have the basic training. Basic training is personal protective equipment, introductory to firefighting, and then you have to have wildlands fire. You have a year to be able to get those modules in. Then after that, just like today, we're doing emergency vehicle driving. We do pump operations. You can use it as a stepping stone to a bigger fire department like Conway, Little Rock. We don't charge you or charge your insurance company when we come to a grass fire or a house fire. We always come to any call. We never, ever not come to a call. If we are asked to respond, we always respond on anything. After it's all said and done, we get everything out, get the fire out, get everything under control. We start doing the paperwork, and then we figure out whether you were a member or not. If you're not a member, then we charge you like $500 for a house fire, $250 for a grass fire. But that's a nominal fee, and that just helps kind of cover our costs. But if you pay your fee to join the fire department, it does help us to pay for gas, tires, upkeep, maintenance, all this equipment. You know, a fire truck would cost easily over $250,000.
I've lived in Greenbrier for probably 15, 16 years. I've not had the opportunity to become a fireman because of my job. I used to drive a truck for a living, so I wasn't at home very much. One of the benefits of being on the fire department is the fact that you can see where you've actually helped people. You go out on medical calls and stuff like that, you know that there's somebody that's either hurt themselves, they can't breathe, whatever the case may be, you're there to help that person. You go out on fires and stuff, you try to hurry up and get there and save as much property as you can. I personally have had a fire at my house many years ago, so I know personally what it's like to lose your property and stuff. And it gives me great joy to know that if I can hurry up and get there and save anything that belongs to these people in their house, whether it be pictures, anything like that, something of personal value to them, it's nice to know that you've made a difference in their lives, and I enjoy it, I really do. So I enjoy, helping people, whatever aspect of the fire department, that I can.
I've been a part of the fire department for 3 years in December. It really gives me the opportunity to volunteer and help fellow people in my community and help them save their valuables and help them in emergencies like a medical emergency. I realized I wanted to be a part of the fire department back when I was a kid. My stepdad was a volunteer firefighter here in our community, and I've grown up here in Greenbrier and went to school here in Greenbrier, and I just felt like I wanted to be a part of something big and be able to help my community volunteering for the fire department. Joining the fire department has helped me make new friends, and I also met my husband at the fire department, and we've been married now for 3 years, and he is a volunteer for 14 years now, and we've been doing it together, and we love it to help our community.
I've been on the department for 11 years now, going on 12. My most memorable time on the department was probably when I told my dad I was going to join the fire department. He was a fireman on the same company. So being a second-generation firefighter, it really made him proud. The requirements of the fire department are pretty basic. We require our members to be 21 years of age, also have an active driver's license, no felonies. The training requirements are Arkansas Fire Academy courses. We have them come to us, so you don't have to go down to the academy. So they bring instructors to you. The fire department's made an impact on my life because just the amount of people that we meet. Just like today, we were invited to come to the pep rally at the high school. You know, that just it means a lot to us as a department to know that the school puts faith in us to fire them up. You know, it's very impressive to me. Being on the fire department, you know, we run on a little over 600 runs a year, so we get to meet a lot of households, we get to touch a lot of lives, and they touch our lives more. So it's just it's a life-changing experience being on the fire department.